Sometimes it's not a moment of bravery in a crisis that makes a hero, but the countless acts of kindness our volunteers bring to our communities. In Ottawa, community champion, Rogers Sports and Media station manager Gavin Lumsden has made a difference to thousands of youth over the last 15 years, while also supporting community initiatives like food hampers and holiday meals at shelters. With his seemingly boundless compassion for others, let's hear Gavin's story.
The spirit of volunteerism was sort of instilled in all of us, all of our family from an early age. My parents conveyed to us that if you want to be part of the community, you have to contribute to it. And then the other thing, sadly, is that there's just so much need.
We're here with Ted Rogers CEO winner Gavin Lumsden. So congratulations to you, Gavin. There's an inspiration behind the work you do.
I had the privilege of going to Mount Everest on an expedition led by a professor of human kinetics named Sean Egan. He kind of shared his concerns with young people being afflicted by previously adult diseases. And tragically, Sean died at Camp 2. The message that he kind of related sort of hit home. So I aligned with a program that the Y was running and launched a program called Walk This Way, which is essentially a walk program, a wellness program for inner city youth, where they venture out into the community and they come to know the world around them, but they're also being physically active. The grander vision is to try to make it come to life in cities across Canada.
Can you tell us about Little Bags of Goodness and the response you've received?
We go through neighborhoods and we hang a little plastic bag on people's doorknobs and we ask for the 6 most needed items by local women's shelters. We've secured most years almost 2 tons of goods. People are so generous.
You have the Ottawa Mission as well as the Ottawa Cares food hamper, a delivery service. Can you tell us about your connection?
I was conversing with one of the program directors. She related a story about 3 weeks into the pandemic of one of their clients who has diabetes, and she had walked for 3 kilometers just to get to the shelter. This was in March, and we had just recently had the privilege of a company bonus, so I decided to dive into that. So over the course of the pandemic, we pushed out some 14,000 meals into the communities.
And that totaled for you more than 2,000 hours of volunteer service.
To celebrate Rogers' 60th anniversary, they launched the 60 Project, wherein we were trying to generate 60,000 hours of community service. I was happy to step up and contribute to that goal. There is just so much need. There really is. Lots of ways for people to jump in. You just have to carve out the time and make it happen.
Oh my goodness, I'm like holding back tears. It's like a round of applause for Gavin.
Great job, Gavin. Great job, brother.
Your story is incredible, and what I heard from that story is that he really did take his friend Sean and everyone's stories and really made them his own stories, and then acted on them, used his own bonus, and really put his own time into really helping communities. Congratulations to Gavin. Thank you for all that you do to support the Ottawa community. Your story reminds us that we all have something to give, and our lives are richer when we do give.
Hear, hear. Well said, Steph.